down the street, catching that beat when the guys flex, stop and take a peek. Muscles on display, can't go away, chest bump contest, I'm losing the quest. Bounce, 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 can't help but glance. Bounce, 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 trapped in a trance. Caught in the motion, a visual potion. Flexing on repeat, can't help but feel the heat. It's hypnotic, so iconic. Got me stuck, can't give it up. Back in reality, snap to clarity, stop the distraction, regain some traction.
Hello guys. Ooh, that is so loud to me. It's probably not loud to y'all, but I had to turn it down in my headphones. I just hear this wide ass noise. So let's load the game. Y'all know after I died last time, I'm like, I got to make completely sure. Oh, it started me right back where I was. Okay, so if I remember correctly, hold on, I already forgot the controls. We found an item. Not that. Is the key item? It was something, ooh, phone, be quiet. It was something that had a code on it. It was a file. Oh my gosh. No. It wasn't a picture either. Y'all, it is so dark in this game. That doesn't work. That's locked. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's something up here. Have I even been in this room? Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I didn't take this picture yet. Spooky. The doll's curse has been lifted. Well, that was spooky. What's this? The assistant's notes. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeto Ibara at the Haibara Infirmary on Rogetsu Isle. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Isles, or to the Rogetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogetsu Islands remain unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I have no doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. Well, well, well. Learn something new, don't we? Okay. So the only thing I don't like about his thing is if you want to take pictures, you gotta keep taking that on and off. He's based off Fei Fong Wong from Xenogears Candy. By the way, how are you today? Yes, he is. My model is slightly based off of that character, or at least that character's design. I'm glad you noticed. What the hell is this? I'm doing pretty good. What the hell? Found a diary. Good to hear that you're doing good. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too, that made me cry. When I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts, I don't like it. Hope the pain melts away. I feel like I got these all... Oh. Ooh, that's creepy. I feel like I got these before I died, but I never picked them back up. Various bottles of medicine names are written on the labels. I do want to play Xenogears one day. I just feel like it might be too long. Okay, yeah, I took a picture of her. Boy, go through the curtain. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I think was it the second or third disc basically just turns into a visual novel, but that's not a bad thing. It's aged very well considered. Okay. I'll give it a look. I mean, I've watched a long time ago one of the YouTubers who inspired me to even do YouTubing. She introduced me to the game, like not personally, but she played the game and that introduced me to just the Xeno series in general. And I was like, oh, I like his design. So when I was thinking back to when I was working with my artist and I was like, ooh, I need to come up with a design. Ooh, what's this over here? I need to come up with a design. I was like, oh, why not use phase? can never have too many spirit stones. I was about to say, where did he go? Oh my God. Oh. Someone's here. Hey, Junior. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. She was after me. Oh my God. She almost got me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of games don't make me like jump, like, oh shoot. But something about Fatal Frame, I think it's the atmosphere. I'm like, oh my God. No, they're here. The ghosts. Damn. That made you jump too? Yeah, I don't know what it is with Fatal Frame. It's just like, oh. And then the character's running all slow. Look how slow he running with his little fine ass. Well, there's something over here. Okay, don't grab me. Oh, just spirit stones. Okay. I mean, realistically, in these enclosed spaces, you would probably be like trotting. You wouldn't be like sprinting throughout the whole place. But still, in a video game sense, you're like, you running kind of slow there, buddy. Okay, I'm trying to retrace my steps from last time. Hopefully I don't get moided by the ghosties. So we can't go back that way. I remember I went downstairs. What's this over here? Okay, so this was like the other. And that's the thing, this area is not that big. So it's like, how are we getting lost? But yeah, Fatal Frame gets me tense too. I'm like, It drives you crazy how much they take their time. And I'm hoping that nothing happens to me in the real world tonight, because let me tell you, the last 2 times I've ever played Fatal Frame, one of them being my past streams, some weird noise or something weird has happened in the house that I'm in. One time I was playing Fatal Frame 5 years and years ago, and I was at my aunt's house and I was playing it in the dark at night, and then a lamp bust in the room next to me, and I was like, oh no. I'm like, oh no, did I open a portal? And, you know, I went to the room to see, am I imagining things? I hear it. The lamp was like shattered all over the floor. I was like, now look. I was like, okay, ghosts. You would have lost your mind. And here's the thing, no one else was in the house. So I couldn't even blame it on anybody. Now, the only saving grace was, I remember earlier that day, I believe I saw the babysitter fiddling with the lamp for some reason. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe she just did something to it. I don't know, but still, I was like, And then last time I played on stream, so if you watch my last stream, there's going to be a part where I pause the game. I'm like, wait, y'all, something's happening. I don't know what's going on, because the ground, but my feet started shaking because the floor was shaking. And it was almost like the house was shaking. I heard something go booga, 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 booga. I was like, what is that? So I texted my cousin who was in the basement. I said, what is all that noise? And he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't hear nothing. And I'm like, okay. Either you messing with me, or what the hell is that? Oh. So I'm like, either you're messing with me or I'm opening portals. I don't know which one it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, they're gonna get your ass. I just saw that comment. My cousin had my phone, so I couldn't see the comment being held by the bots. I'm like, girl, you're gonna need to be running faster than that. Over here trying to look cute, just trying like, oh my god, the ghosts are coming. My night's going good, Junior. Okay. So now I'm just looking for a glowing blue light or something. Come on, let's get on through here. Several medicine bottles and syringes are lying on the desk. You know what? How about we like actually look at the map? Okay, that's the save point. Okay, so that's where we came from. I think I took a picture of that one. Okay, this is back to the lobby. That's upstairs. This is roundabout the other way. Okay, so there's something in here. I don't know where it is. There's something in the locker. Ooh, it's a clipping from a magazine. We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Rogetsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances in Rogetsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solve the mystery. The bizarre illness Moonlight Syndrome. We focused on our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to the Rogetsu Islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it is a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms, such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though they're possessed by some force. The disaster of Rogetsu legend returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the islands say that this sickness has long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome en masse. What if the Rogetsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island. Some islanders were opposed to turning the Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out to her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. My goodness. That is creepy. So I think that was the girl in here we fought. Or oh, there is something still in here. Desk is strewn with various medicines. Yeah, we fought her here. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Gotta be careful. I think we're gonna get grabbed. Okay. Ugh. Well, that's a way to get Instacurse turning a spiritual ritual into a tourist attraction. I agree. Like, that's one way to make all the spirits angry. Because, you know, as life goes on, what we think of as just either legends or what else? Legends, folklore, a lot of those people saw as religion back in the day. Like Greek mythology, that was their religion. So could you imagine like upsetting, you know, spirits around that time? Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. Okay, so I gotta look through my thing. It's a sheet of paper that I picked up last time from that basement area. And it's a code we have to type in somewhere, but I don't know where to type the code in. Files. Not letter to Madoka. No. No. It was in records, I think. %, Fatal Frame is trying to figure out where to go. I could not agree more. Cause it's like you get stuck. You're like, where do I go? What do I do? Memo with code. This is it. Director's office. That's what I need to look at. Okay. Where is the director's office? Operating room, entrance hall, exam room, corridor, directors. Okay, so let's go back. I guess we gotta go back here. By the way, Dread Out has a third game coming out. Oops. Dread Out's not as scary though. I think because Dread Out has such like a jokey vibe about it to where it's not nearly as scary. Fatal Frame is like not trying to be funny at all. Like, yeah, Dread Out 3's coming out. I still haven't played Dread Out 2. I heard it's more of an action game than Dread Out 1 was. Okay, so this is the director's office. So I'm assuming it's something in here that needs to be messed with. Desk is covered in old envelopes and files. Ooh, really? Okay, this is what I was supposed to go to. The intercom panel displays some numbers. So do I add all those together? You hate those masks. Those masks are creepy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14, 15. So would it be up and down? So is it I don't get the puzzle. Is it supposed to add 15? Add to 15? How about, so we don't have a 2, don't have a 6, and don't have a 7. Damn. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would think that's it. 6, 2, 7? Hold on. Let's read that memo again. Let's read that memo again. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. So is it 2, 7? Hey, country boy, how you doing? Is it 276? Ooh, y'all, I figured it out. I'm smart. Sounded like something moved behind the bookcase. Let's go investigate. Y'all don't know. That made me feel so smart. Hey, country girl. The noise is coming from over here. Y'all, I'm scared. Oh, look at this big, strong man moving stuff. What you gasping at? What's back here? I don't know. You really don't have to go there. I love how it says search beyond the door. Search beyond the door, babe. You really don't have to. You don't have to go down here, but I guess it's a scary game, so you do. Ooh, there's something down here because it's glowing. Bring it on, ghosty. Wait, where'd he go? Where he at? There he is. Got him. Okay, all right. Oh, what's this? Some spirit stones. The model heads are wearing some kind of apparatus driven full of nails. Oh my God. Yeah, we got. What's this? A tattered old notebook lies on the desk. Of all the methods of treating moonlight syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Is this like a lobotomy? Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from moonlight syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoken of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Oh my goodness. So they're like doing like these Hellraiser style lobotomies on these people. Oh, I don't want to touch it. I'm scared. I don't want to touch it. Oh, they're just spirit stones. Speaking of spirit stones, let's level up. Okay. We don't have a whole lot. All right. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything else. The bed is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell was Director Haibara doing down here? My night's going all right so far. I just got off work. Yeah, I was at work. It was chill. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, what's down here? I wasn't supposed to go in today, but they asked me to come in and help out. I was like, okay. Passage is completely blocked. There's something over here. You just got off work too? Oh, what is that? Can I? See, now it's got, what is it? It is scary down here. What is, okay. So when this blue thing starts shining, that means there is an object that the flashlight could be shined on. Now, this, oh. This game was originally on the Wii, so you would theoretically be shining your Wii remote around as a flashlight. Yeah, I cannot find whatever it is. So we're just gonna keep moving. Maybe it's on the other side of that, whatever that is. You love Scary Country Boy. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. And look at him, about to just gonna crawl up in there. That's the lift. You don't like scary stuff, country girl? Oh, this him when he was younger. You're simultaneously a huge horror fan and a massive whip candy. And they're just standing there. That is so weird. Oh. You love horror games, but you spend the entire time freaking out. I'll never forget the first time I saw someone play Fatal Frame. It was a YouTube video that does not exist anymore. I don't know whose channel this was. This was like pre-PewDiePie Let's Play YouTube, like before Markiplier, before PewDiePie, before any of them. And it was somebody playing Fatal Frame, and they were like British or something. And every time a ghost popped up, they would just lose it, like screaming bloody murder. It was so bad, they were scaring me more than the ghost. Okay, we're just making sure it's saved. Okay. I think we're gonna switch back to one of the girls. But which girl? Okay, here's the summary. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Rogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. Jennifer's body? See, and I don't think Jennifer's body is even scary. Hey Glitch, how you doing? She's like, oh my goodness, I'm so scared. Did we already take a picture of that? Okay, so girl, where we going? Okay, there's something on the floor over here. We gotta trot over to it. There's something on the floor. I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now, me crying, Ayako's face and grabbing me. The mask is coming. Blood red, the music. That music, fallen face. Did I say Junior? Did I say Junior or Glitch? I don't know. Don't even remember. You say it's a little scary, country boy. I don't remember it a whole lot. I feel like at the time it came out, I was like, oh my gosh. Then after time, I was like, it's not that scary. No, don't show me anymore. I remember we were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Shut it out. Shut it all out. I don't want to see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon, moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. Like she just don't know what she writing at this point. I'm going back to my room. Oh, that's awful. Poor Madoka. Just making sure nothing's grabbing me. We're just making sure we don't want to be late and get caught. Y'all, not this angle. That's like a voyeuristic angle right there. Okay, there's something. Okay, what's this? Oh, that one almost got me. Can never pick anything up in this game without being. Y'all saw how that one almost got me too. There's something out here. Take a picture of her. Girl, get out in the hallway and oh, she was too late. You're caught up now? Oh, so you did hear me say Junior, but yeah, I wasn't talking. That music again. Who's playing that music? Where is that music coming from? I guess we gotta follow that ghost. I think it's coming from in here. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's gotta be coming from in here. Is this where the music is coming from? Switch it off? Yes. Why would I not switch it off? You had a day at work glitch? What happened? There's a logbook by the switch. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. hell? It's this. Light for room 207, Ayaka. Come to my room. You bitch. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. Gotcha. You had to call the police? Oh my goodness. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. Oh my goodness. So we do have to go to room 207. I'm scared. Okay, let's keep it moving. This is room, hold on. That's 203. Which one's 207? It's this room. It's that little girl again. Who is Ayako? And why is she so weird? And I hear whispering. There's gotta be something else around. Okay, it's over here on the bed. There's a patient's medical file on the bed. Ayako, female, age 12, room 207. Do y'all hear that whispering? It's bothering me. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as a singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. Oh my God. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be on a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. Oh my gosh, stop whispering in my ear. It's worse on me, y'all, because it's like right in my headphones. It's like in my brain. No! Darn it! Darn it! I might have needed that. Okay, let's... Okay, we leveled up our camera. Girl, we need more spirit zones. Girl, you ain't got nothing. Ew, oh. Oh, here's something over here. You can't carry anymore. Oh, okay, so I'm good. You grew up on Yin Yang Twins, The Whisper and Don't Bother Me. I have no frame of reference for that. I have absolutely no frame of reference for that. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Oh, so we still need to be in her room. Okay, so there's more stuff to do in her room. Oh, how did I miss whatever this is over here? Oh, well, I mean, that I did try to get that. So it's something else. The shelves contain some old books. They seem to be about psychiatry, anatomy, and other areas of medicine. Ooh, is this a trap? Is this a secret door? What the? Get off me, you weirdo! What is the whisper song? Oh. She keeps getting all up on me. Darn. Oh, well, that gave her a little bump. Oh. Freak? Glitch, I would have to hear the melody. It keeps restarting my stream. Hold on. My freaking cousin got on my phone where my stream was going. For me, it seems to be fine on my end. Candy said, ew, freaky ass girl. Country boy, depending on what you may or may not have seen, freaky little girl did something. Are they gonna make me hold it? What's in here? What is that? You haven't had any issues either? Red core. What the fuck was that? What was that? Red cords are tied between the posts. There's no one in the bed. What's on the, oh Lord, what's on this trolley? Y'all, I'm so scared. No, I better not get grabbed again. At least in this game, they gasp before, that was my other little cousin that burped. That's what I heard. At least in this game, they gasp when the hand is coming. And 5, they don't do nothing. They just like, what's that? I might remember something if I played on the dining piano. Girl, don't you gonna have to play a song on the piano. Found a notebook. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phases on the piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection to her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure. But what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. That is very true. How many of you have, when you've heard a song, you've like had a flashback? Like, oh, wow. There's music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end. These people are awfully nonchalant about getting grabbed by ghosts. I know they're like, play the song on the dining hall piano. Is it this way? Okay, so we got to go back. We got to backtrack. Let's go, guys. Time to go play a song. Girl, you did that in the slowest way possible, too. You definitely get flashbacks with certain songs. Yeah. What is wrong with this girl's room? Like, why is she weird? Okay, where's the dining room? Must be downstairs. Okay. Oh, not me running into a wall. So let's go downstairs to the dining room and play on the piano. Play our little song that we wrote. Girl, why that phone ringing? I thought that phone was unplugged. That must be Madoka. Okay. Oh, let me run into that chair. Where's the... Okay, so the dining hall is this way. Who was oh? Why is she giving? She's like eating that up. That was a good picture. What's this? Ooh, red spirit stones. That's what I'm saying. She was looking good. Where's the piano? It's not over here. I don't see it. It's a projector. Oh, there it is. Play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. You'll be successful if you can match the timing. Oh no, I'm not gonna do good with this. Will he stop messing with my phone? Hold on. Hold on. My cousin keeps messing with my phone. I'm trying to like have stuff. Okay, according to the score, it should sound like this. Okay. Wait, no. All right. I know this song. I've heard it before. What the? Yes. I always took that lift. Investigate the lift. Where is it? Is it on the second floor? Not the mask, girl. The door is locked. Yeah, we can't go out here yet. There's the lift. Let's go upstairs. Maybe we can investigate it upstairs. There's something over here? Something's a-glowing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Oh, this is what I shined a light on. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can look at it from here. Nope. Let's go back down. Investigate the lift. That's what I thought I was doing. I mean, that's the lift. Oh, there's something over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, more spirit stone. She's getting. Oh. No. Wait, I took that picture. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when first I told you how I feel about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. After you became me? I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for a walk today? It doesn't seem to be switched on. Oh. Instructions on how to operate the lift. The lift service floors 1 to 4. A key is required to access the 4th floor. The lift is powered from the underground switchboard room and can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Please go to the switchboard room in the event of a power-related lift failure. There's also a map of the 1st floor and the basement floor. Rogetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibata Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the 1st floor. The rooms in the building have been named with a moon motive. Harmonious Moon is the entrance hall and Glorious Moon is the dining hall. The Aso Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon, the pool on the Moonflower Garden Country Yard, may also be used freely between July and October. Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room are strictly prohibited. Well, oh my goodness. Yes, diva alert. I just saw that comment. Diva alert, indeed. Okay. She is serving. Oh, she looks good. She looking good. She knows she look good. This door doesn't open. I will live forever. Oh, we can finally go in here. I see you, woman in the wheelchair. What is this place? Ooh, the slow lens. Said, well, girl, considering how you died, somehow I doubt that. I know that's right. What did I just summon? Oh no, she's not still in the chair. Excuse me. Not you gonna touch her. Don't touch her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh yeah, we got a new camera upgrade. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a good shot. Get off me. Yeah. Damn. Oh, we got them. Not Glitch saying they want them goodies. There's something on the ground by the pool. You found an old key with the word switchboard room inscribed on it. Awesome. All right. What? Who was that? Can we run? Oh my God. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't ready to fight her. When am I going to be available again? I should be available this Saturday. It was just last Saturday. I was scheduled up. Okay, so we just keep it running. And tomorrow at GameStop, I can do a buy 2 pre-owned, get 1 free. So I'm thinking of getting, y'all, like I said, I kind of really want Mario Maker 2. Like, it's gonna be fun. No, not in the mouth. Ooh, Type 61 film. That'll get us somewhere. Oops, wrong button. Y'all heard me burp. Why she run like she's so dainty? I don't know. All the Fatal Frame girls, they just like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm like, girl, you know you need to be running faster than that. They just try. Like, I'm so scared. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, more Type 61 film, y'all. I gotta save it. I gotta save that film. Oh my God, what's down here? Is that what we're looking for? I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. They all run like they not in a life or death situation. Why do I feel like I'm in a toilet? Not glisten, but they be quick to run for the sauce. A small torii gate in a state of despair. There's an ordinary box at its base. Unlock the door. Y'all, what's in here? I'm scared. I don't know what's in here. And the floor's so wet and nasty. Oh, okay. So I know where that is. That's where old girl was chasing us. So we had to get out of there. Even though she y'all know she wasn't running fast enough for me. If that woman had come up out from under there and it had been me standing there, you know, it would have been a dust cloud. If it was me, all she would have saw was my back getting smaller and smaller. Meanwhile, here she go. Oh my God, she's coming for me. Well, I'm glad I unlocked that door. So that's a shortcut there. This must be the switchboard room. It seems like everything is still working. Candy said, I would have been out of there. You wouldn't have had to worry about a thing. Like, zoom. Type 14 film. I can't just pick it up. Today's on-duty nurse. The password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. There are some extremely sick patients on the third floor, so please be very careful with the door to that floor. Oh my God. Panel has several numbers on it. So it's 23? No. Yes. Though I have enough common sense that I wouldn't be wandering around these places in the first place. Glitch, you loved being in a place like this. You just be like, oh my God. Oh, we turned the lift back on. There was a mechanical sounding noise. The lift must be working. Darn it, we just missed him. Oh, see, now the door want to be open. The living shall not enter. I think he's trying to warn us. Oh. Girl, pick it up. Ooh, a pierce lens. I like the sound of that. Oh my gosh. Look at all the shield seals on the door. Guess no choice but to go back to that lift. Locked in? Why won't it open? We got him. She just, oh my God, something is lying where the ghost disappeared. The court of the unhallowed is the residence of the diseased. The faces of the diseased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. On the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, I'm saying diseased, the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Being done, thou must place a false face on them, that doth be like their face to preserve their appearance as in the living. The mask becometh part of the deceased. The mask becometh the deceased. The deceased becometh the mask. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained to have moonlight in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul into the court on nights when the moon be not full. So can I go down there now? So if the moon's not full, they shouldn't let us down here, is what it's saying. Okay. Oh, Mm-mm. And look how slow she running. Oh, Girl, you better get out of there. Man in lift. What happened, Glitch? Oh, Glitch, I heard about that last night. You so silly. Power flickering in my house when that happened. Are you serious? I'm telling you, these games haunted. Oh, so this is... Yeah, Glitch, I heard about that yesterday. But it's a season finale, so I don't know if it's gonna stay that way. Oh no, this is the 3rd floor. Oh, y'all, they go her wheelchair. The corridor is blocked by a wheelchair. Actually, girl, you know there's a thing called you can move the wheelchair? Glitch said, child, I'm late. Not Homer should be the one. I feel like if they killed off Homer. But I've never really watched The Simpsons, so I can't even say that. I was about to say if they killed off Homer, I don't know if there would be a show anymore, but I know the other characters are pretty cool too. He said, girl, move the chair. It's literally on wheels. Found a room assignment list. New building 3F status, end of July. Room 308, Silent Moon. Ruka Yamasuki. Notes, we have been asked to report the results of Ruka's musical therapy. Report the progression of her Moonlight Syndrome symptoms to the doctor, or to the director. as well as which moon sound she responds to. Yuko Magaki, a generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he's painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. Misaki Aso. Misaki is receiving special treatment directly from director Haibara. She is quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Kageri Sendo. Kageri is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room except in an absolute emergency. Oh. I know it was 1956, I think. Hold on. It sounded like some sort of mechanism was triggered. The door seems to have opened. Nurse heading towards the room. I don't know what I just picked up or what I just summoned. And summoned something else. Okay. Ooh, type 14 film. Redstones. Hmm. 308. While exploring Rogetsu Hall, Misaki Aso comes across a girl in black, the same girl who appears in her fragmented memories, calling her back to Rogetsu Isle. Misaki desperately wants to find out the connection. Sorry, I had to burp. Between the girl and herself, following the girl through the darkness, she arrives at the room where Madoka was hospitalized 10 years ago. Misaki discovers that all 5 girls who disappeared were patients of the Rogetsu Hall's sanatorium. They were being treated for Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Isle. While looking for Madoka, Misaki starts to remember the events of 10 years ago. Madoka, where's Madoka? Girl, Madoka dead. Madoka was our scream girl of the game. Phase 5, twin faces. Look at her just serving. She looks so good in that picture. She's like, I need to find Madoka. Girl, you left her and then she went and died. Say, girl, Madoka dead as hell. Can I go in here? The door is being held shut by a powerful force. So this is not all happening at the same time, I take it. 10. What the? Found a diary. That nurse came and shouted at me again, going on and on about something or another. When she turned away from me, I cut her a little. You cut her? And she made the ugliest noise. I cut her a little and she made the ugliest noise. That bitch is ugly on the inside too. I hate her guts. What the hell? Ugly things upset me. I like beautiful things. Squashed insects, cut hands, meat wet with red, the loud noise they make just before they stop moving. Beautiful things that last only a moment. Everyone collects things they like and takes care of them. The doctors say collecting things is good for my sickness. It'll make me better. So I collect beautiful things, more and more beautiful things. I have to keep collecting them or else my insides, the rest is incomprehensible. Or else your insides will what? Ew. Okay, we got a mirror stone. The door is being held shut by a powerful force. Who are you? Girl staring at Mizaki. Girl, who are you? That girl, is there something in there? Okay, at least that laughing stopped. Wasn't nothing that funny. He gonna make me do this again. I don't want to reach in there. A page torn from a notebook. Something is written on it. What happened? Who was that woman outside? Why is her face all messed up? Help me, yo. It's so noisy outside. A face like a smashed egg, a face like a squashed butterfly, a face like an open belly. Such a messed up face. What is it? After I saw that face, inside my head is noisy. What? I'll wait here, smashed. Wait until I get messed up, torn. Wait. Mother. A 4-poster bed. Red cords are tied between the posts. There's no one in the bed. I don't like that noise. Get me out of here. The door is being held shut by a powerful force. Something has appeared in the photo, a hidden doll. Wait, what did I? Oh, is it this? Okay. Get me out of this. Get me out of here. She croaking. Making all that noise. Being weird. There she is. This is the doll from the photo. Found a rusty old key in the doll's lap. Here she go again. I don't know if she constipated or what. Oh, it's a fight. So she blossomed. Oh no, where'd she go? Oh, good riddance, you little weirdo. And this girl over here still moaning. Get me out of this room. A large object shrouded in cloth. What is that? Something has appeared in the photo. Found a film for a projector. A photo of a crowd watching a film on the projector in the dining hall. There's a notebook with the film and photo. I put the footage of Kagura together, making sure to cut out all the parts where I was in the frame. I don't think anyone would have noticed me unless they were looking very carefully, but I'd be a nuisance if he found out about me. I've kept the film for Ayako to enjoy, but if she gets bored of it, I'll just destroy it like I was supposed to. Oh. Interesting. There's a notebook. I asked Ayako about the girls in the files. Of the ones she knows, she says her favorite is Madoka because she makes for a lovely toy, so beautiful on the inside. The one called Ruka is apparently so broken that it's no fun for Ayako to try to break her any further. She's receptive to sound, so there might still be time to try a few things out on her. Ooh, excuse me. There are still the ancient moon sounds of this island. I wonder what would happen if she heard those. It's rather difficult to convert the old scores into modern form, but it might help us determine the one phase. With the Mizaki girl, it's not so much her sharp perception, but her totally unpredictable behavior that Ayako dislikes. But apparently Ayako doesn't like the girl in black who's always together with Mizaki. Seems she got in the way of Ayako playing with her toys. In any case, Mizaki has the same spiritual potential as my big sister. This girl, this body, will be useful. Got the slow lens. Okay. Things are getting weird. Well, things were already weird from the start. Oh, so this was that door that was locked. Okay, so we gotta check the footage of the film reel. I think the dining hall is this way. Yes, I was correct. Where's that whispering coming from? Any ghosties in here? Let's play. Oh. Is that Madoka? Oh, where's she at? Girl, don't face that way. Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. I wonder if Misaki was able to find her special friend, the one who she was always talking about when we were young. I think I knew even then, I knew that I wasn't just a plaything, taking the place of her special friend. I knew when I went to live with Misaki and her family that I was nothing more than a replacement. Misaki was always so afraid of remembering her friend, so afraid. I found it hard that she didn't have time for me. I would have been so much happier if she could have just forgotten about her friend, left it in the past, and go on with the present. I'm going back to my room. Misaki, you go back to your room too. Go and be with your friend. You can remember now. Go on. It's okay. It's okay. The two of you can die together. Oh, shoot. Find clues about that girl. So we were friends, me and Misaki, but I had a friend back here that I couldn't really forget who she was, and I neglected Misaki. I mean, I neglected Madoka, so it was Misaki who is me right now. Me and Madoka were friends, but Madoka was kind of just a replacement for whoever that girl I was friends with on the island was. And I could never forget that girl, and I neglected Madoka. Oh, that's so sad. And Madoka knew that, like, you're just a placeholder. Man sinking into the corridor. I know, right, Candy? That is so sad. That's why Madoka was like so in so much despair. The door is being held shut by a powerful force. Who is this girl? Ooh. Okay, then. There's a tape recorder I was given at the infirmary. It looks like it still works. There's a tape inside. Ooh. Can't go in there. It's locked. Something has appeared in the photo, a red wheelchair. Looks like a red wheelchair in a room somewhere. Girls running down the corridor. Oh, they scared me. Not the voyeuristic angle. Oh. Girls heading somewhere. Her outfit is cute. Girls peeping into room. Type 61 film. Wait. Y'all, she totally looked at me. A female mannequin wearing a crack mask. I'm not talking about her. I want to see what's in this chair. The pattern for the waning moon room. I think is the key to my room. Okay, so all the way back there. Y'all, I know that mannequin was looking at me. I need to get out of here. No, why is the door locked? Glitch, now I know you saw this woman looking at me. Like, that wasn't okay. I'm gonna have to create a clip so we can see it, because that mannequin turned her head right at me. And I got it on camera. The coffin is adorned with red roses. Why are these pictures so scary? Not Glitch talking about some Glitch, I'm completely fine. What's through here? Coffins. A coffin. There's a letter hidden inside the coffin. I was born to die. But you were different. We have the same blood in our veins, but you were alive. That was why you had to die while you were alive. I mean, that's the only way you can die, if you are alive. Like, the hell? Hold on. There we go. I had to straighten my life up. If you can be alive while you're dead too, we can go back to our little room together. If you can stay alive while dying, the shell will close up tight. If you can stay alive while dying, the flowers will stay in bloom forever. You are me. You are me. At long last, you have become me. In this place, I blossom forever. There's nothing inside. Another coffin. Why are there so many coffins? What were they being used for? Keep talking. Eternity is shaking. Say something, even something hurtful. It doesn't matter. How can I make you feel better again? If you're lonely, I'll make you some friends that are alive but dead. Please tell me who you want. I'll find some more today. Or maybe the one who peeped in my room. I will break them. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting we can control like this too. I never use it. Okay, I guess. No. Gotcha. Okay, can I leave this room now? Oh, thank goodness. Girl, don't hit your face with the door. What is wrong with you? Head to room 310, waiting room. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back. Well, Glitch, if all she wanted was a hug, why don't you let her come to your house and hug you? Okay, is it the one on the left or the right? I think it's this one, right? Yep. Use the key. This was my room. Ooh, I was living all fancy. A baby carriage. Puzzle time. Oh, the lid panel that unlocks the box is missing. Glitch, I know you didn't say come on in. Misaki, female, age 7, possibly budded, exhibits severe memory loss. Oh, my mouth is all in the microphone. Exhibits severe memory loss, increasing vagueness of self-identity, and fear of mirrors. Immediate moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Progression of symptoms is severe, as seen with patient in room 412, Frozen Moon. Advancement of moonlight syndrome is clearly connected with the patient's own spiritual potential. Complete recovery for female patients presenting the syndrome before the age of 12 is very difficult. They will often seem to have recovered but are vulnerable to relapses caused by living environment and emotional trauma. Care must be taken to make thoroughly detailed records of her condition. Schedule for experimental application of the procedure to be carried out on the patient in 412. This may provide clues on how to treat that patient. Addendum regarding her refusal to be parted from her special friend, since this allows her to remain stable, do not try to force them apart.
私は
Oh. Oh my God.
何も心配することはないんだよ。なあ。
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, what a weirdo. Get away from me. Damn. Girl, you make me sick. It scared me too, Candy. Oh my goodness. I didn't think he was gonna jump at me like that. Oh my goodness. Small panel with a colored carp. It looks like part of a larger pattern. The grab lens. What the? What is that? Some kind of file here. The devices I have invented based on my personal theories have something must be handled with some kind of care, Here I record some useful ling of Spirit Stone flashlight was created to restore the memory. Drone the blossoming spirit radio. Extremely powerful thoughts, regret, resentful voice. The rest is badly rotten and completely illegible. Yeah. I don't know where that fell from. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, my posterior. Okay. Okay. Nice. Small key inside the box. Is this me? Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, she's gorgeous. Who is she? Said, who is this? Four, 4, 7, 6. Save the game. Yes. Summary. The warped face in the mirror, the panic-inducing music that echoes through Ogetsu Hall. Just what kind of treatments were being carried out here? Why do the former patients still haunt the corridors? With doubts and questions racing through her mind, Ruka reaches a familiar room. This was her room all those years ago. Moon Song. This was my room. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. We've been on for 2 hours. So we're going to be back on next week with more Fatal Frame 4. Obviously, we're going to do the rest of our games. So hold on. I got to see what I'm going to stream tomorrow because I posted my schedule on Discord, but I was off today. Oh, Glitch, I see where you sent me the Yin Yang Twin song. I was off today. Oh, no. I just got on tonight. So let me see. What is my schedule? I I posted in my announcements in my Discord server. I said I was doing Fatal Frame 4 on Friday, but I ended up doing it on Wednesday. So I think I can do another stream Thursday. I can do another stream tomorrow. Now, obviously, I think Saturday is our members only. If I can figure out where freaking Muscle Mania is live streaming, hopefully it's on Instagram. Because if they're live streaming on Facebook, I'm screwed because I'm banned on Facebook. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this Fatal Frame. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I was thinking of doing a sponsored stream, but you know, I want to, if I did a sponsored stream, it would only be on YouTube. And, you know, I want to stream stuff you guys want to watch. So I'll think about it. I might put off the sponsored stream for Twitch. I mean, excuse me. If I did a sponsored stream, it would only be on Twitch instead of YouTube. Because for some reason, the Stream Elements sponsorships don't activate for me for YouTube. I'm like, okay, that's weird. But they give me a lot for Twitch. So that's why y'all saw me playing. What was that game? Dynasty Legends. But my bank was nice and they actually followed through with giving me the $300 bonus. So tomorrow I'll be going to GameStop. I think they're going to be having a pre-owned buy two get one free. So maybe we'll get Super Mario Maker 2. Maybe we'll play that. That'll be fun. But yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.
Walking down the street, catching that beat when the guys flex, stop and take a peek. Muscles on display, can't go away, chest bump contest. I'm losing the quest. Bounce, 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 can't help but glance. Bounce, 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 trapped in a trance. Caught in the motion, a visual potion. Flexing on repeat, can't help but feel the heat. It's hypnotic, so iconic. Got me stuck, can't give it up. Back in reality, stop the clarity, stop the distraction. Regain some traction. Muscles on display, can't go away, chat, look away. Muscles on display, can't look away, chat, look away. Chest pump contest, chest pump contest. Down in the motion, can't look away. Chest pump contest, I'm losing the quest. Bounce, 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 can't help but glance, can't help but glance. Got me stuck.